Hey everyone, thanks for checking in. Andrew Money Marts here, and today I wanted to share a topic that has significantly impacted my wealth. That is generosity, more specifically tithing. I know sometimes tithing can seem like a controversial or even religious topic. I would submit to you that it really is neither. So today I wanted to give you the perspective of a financial advisor and financial planner on how tithing can actually impact and change. And one of the questions I get a lot is, well, should I tithe or should I invest? Tithing to me does one really important thing. It helps set perspective. Tithing and giving and being generous with specifically your resources or your money takes perspective off of you and puts it onto somebody else, meaning the person or the organization that you're giving to. What it forces me to do is create priorities. This is a really important financial principle regardless of where you are in your financial planning or personal money management journey. Prioritization of your income, your budget, your spending, your saving and investing goals are very important. When I tithe, that becomes the first thing. It's a required line item on my budget. It's something that it's a non-negotiable. Just like I pay my mortgage, just like I pay for my insurance, I make sure that every single month I give. When I do that, it helps me recognize what are the things that are most important. So a lot of people we find don't give first, they give after, they give what's left over. Those same people will treat themselves the same way, meaning they don't save first, they save or invest what's left over. So one thing that I've always encouraged people to do is to give and save and pay yourself first, and then figure out the rest of your budget. So you may say, well, I don't know if I can afford to give and to be generous and to give money away each month. I never think you should be giving and not paying credit card bills or giving and not paying your car note. But I would argue that there is probably something wrong with the rest of the budget that is putting you in a position that you're not able to give away 5 or 10 or 12 or 15% of what you're making. Another thing that generosity and charity and tithing can do is it can help set your mindset. You're gonna hear a lot of gurus out there, self-help, personal growth gurus talk about the abundance mindset or the law of attraction or the secret. I don't care really what you call it. The reality is that Stephen Covey talks about this. There are really two sorts of mindsets, the scarcity mindset and the abundance mindset. And as it relates to our money, it is taking a look at the world and deciding, is this a zero-sum game? Meaning if I win, does somebody else have to lose? And if that's the way you're approaching your career, your investing, your saving, your generosity, it's gonna be a really tough road. Opposed to that, the other side is the abundance mindset, meaning that if I can freely give, I can freely receive. And tithing and giving first, and again, tithing is giving the 10th first, and that first component is so critical because it means I'm getting money out to somebody else. I'm giving it to an organization, a charity, a church, whatever my cause may be, before I do anything else. You're now teaching your brain that I have more than enough. I have more in my accounts. I have the ability to create more income. You're now training subconsciously or consciously to tell yourself that you live in an abundant state. You have resource, you have wealth, and you have money. The last thing that tithing can really do is it can literally change your biochemistry. Research has shown that when you give, the impact on your body's hormones is similar to that of other adrenaline-filled events. The body will start to release endorphins into your system, and it will actually change the way that you feel. Your physical posture will be different. Your blood pressure will come down. All of your body measurables will start to improve as a result of that one small act. So let me encourage you, think about your own financial situation right now. And if you're listening and you decide, hey, I don't know if I can afford to tithe or to be generous or to give, I would submit and challenge you to really ask the question, can you afford not to? Sometimes I hear some contention around the giving of 10%. And people will say, well, I'm generous and I give, X amount of dollars, or I drop 20 bucks into the bin, which may be a lot or a little. The reason 10% is kind of a significant number is because giving 10% isn't comfortable. Most people is going to stretch the comfort level of how much we are giving away, which again removes the focus and desires from just purely ourselves, and it puts it outward. I need to trust in something bigger than myself. The abundance mindset, the ability to give money, it's going to help you set priorities. It's going to change your perspective on your relationship with the world and your ability to generate and create wealth for yourself. And most importantly, it's just going to make you feel really, really good. Tune in every single time here. The WIS Advisors, Money Mart's YouTube channel. We're just recording videos to get them out to you.